Okay, hi everybody. As usual, we always have the Sunday session where we meet and we get to bless each other with what we know has been working. And we talk about finances. Mostly we talk about how if someone can be able to start a business, especially on the side, if you have got some other things that are going on in your life. But here is for the people that are saying, you know what, I've got goals for 2024 and I want to achieve these goals, for 2024. And now I just want to remind you that we have just started, but still today is on the 5th, so it's not really, we have just started. We're almost finishing the first week of the month of May. That means we have, smashed the first 4 months of this year. So if you have goals for 2024, then obviously you are supposed to be somewhere 40% of your goals. And as far as I know also is that we always want more. So if you're achieving your goals, then actually it gives you more energy to go for your more of the goal that you want to achieve. So congratulations for everybody that have set their goals and they've already started seeing results. But for some of you that are feeling like, you know what, I'm not moving as fast, well, today is your opportunity, especially for the guests. And I hope that you're gonna get value from this session and you're gonna start the business with us, because that is the idea. And the person that invited you in this meeting knows knows what, probably actually they don't even know, because probably you've met them on social media, but I'm sure they've been directed by God to come and talk to you and invite you for this meeting, and where we talk success in every area of our lives. Because for me, I believe in balance, where you gotta get time, you have to have time. For me, someone to say that I'm successful, they have to have, the money that we're always looking for, but at the same time, you have to have the time and the health at the same time, So we gotta talk about all these things. My name's Veronica Gervaskundia, and I'm an entrepreneur. I've always been an entrepreneur since I was in university. I took my degree at University of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania. Currently, I'm living in South Africa, where I moved here with my family about 3.5 years ago. And I've been coaching people on how they can be able to start businesses, build businesses, and now we have got business in about 13 countries, guys. And we do that by using social media, and we do that by using technology the way we are doing right now. I'm speaking to you from Sandton, Johannesburg, South Africa, and you have seen some people are listening from Zimbabwe, from Kenya, from Zambia, from South Africa, from Namibia, from different parts of the world. And that is to say that if you are looking forward into achieving your goals, then right now you don't even need to have a lot of money, because one of the reasons I decided to say yes to the business that I'm going to share with you right now is because I was told the startup capital is very low, and so I started my business with about $350, and that is all I needed to have. That's about 475,000 Tanzanian shillings, and I did not have the money. I had to borrow the money, but that was the best decision that I've ever done in my life, honestly. But the second reason I decided to do the business, and this will also make sense to you, is the fact that you can be able to start the business part-time. So if you're there and you're employed and you have, you're a student, you have got other things going on, you have other businesses going on right now, you're a stay-at-home mom like myself, we have got so many things going on, you can still be able to look for 1 hour to 2 hours in a day and be able to do something extra that will be able to help you to get that extra income. Right now, everybody is looking for an extra 5,000 rands, 10,000 rands, 20,000 rands, depending with where you are in life. That's about maybe 1 million Tanzanian shillings, 2 million Tanzanian shillings. You're speaking about 50,000 Kenyan money. You're speaking about probably, 20,000 Zambian kwacha and, and all that. If that is what you're looking for right now, then you are in the right Zoom meeting right now. So first question that I will have for you to ask yourself is, where do you want to be in the next 5-10 years? This is the question that we are always, or maybe most of the time, asked when we go to look for jobs, on the interview. But they're asking you 5-10 years of the company that you want to work with. Where do you see, where will you take it? You understand? How much growth will you contribute? But right now I want you to ask this for yourself, yourself as a person. Where do you want to see yourself in the next 5-10 years? When it comes to family, when it comes to like family, I mean, how much time do you want to be spending with your family? You understand? I love talking that, because I think it really matters. Because if you're only talking about money, and then you don't have time to share the valuable, or values to your kids, for example, then I think it doesn't, whatever you're creating for them, if they don't have your values, they won't be able to value it anyways. And, when you go down, on the ground, probably in the next 2 years, they will have already, like destroyed everything that you've been building for them. So for me, I feel like, you know, you need to be looking for money every day, but then you have to have the time as well. So for the family, is where do you see yourself? And how do you see your family, you know, looking like in the next 5-10 years? When it comes to health, you know, how much healthier choices are you making right now? You understand? Are you in a position that you're supposed to lose weight? I remember at age 29, I was told, very, you're diabetic. At age 29, I was told, very, your cholesterol is not okay. At age 29, I was told, you know, you need to lose weight. And so I needed to start doing that. And probably you're in that position, or maybe you are healthy. I'm currently very healthy, you know, because I thank God that I was able to, you know, I got the grace of reversing my health situation into being a better one, you know. But maybe you are very healthy right now, but then are you still thinking about your health and making healthier choices? When it comes to your monthly income, annual income, where do you see yourself? How much money do you want to make more? You're not, if right now you're making a certain amount of money in a month, you know, where do you want to be? You know, how much more do you want? And let's not think about money as evil as people think. No, money is good. You can be able to make a lot of changes. You can contribute more. You can give more in charge. You can start up a foundation. You can, you know, you can open up orphanage centers. You can help more with money. You understand? So you just need to be able to think. If you're a giver, then I think you need to make more. You know, savings, investments, experience. Which countries do you want to have gone? What do you want to have already experienced in the next 5-10 years? You know, I boarded a plane. One of the things that I get to hear so much in our business is that, you know, it was my first time to board a plane. Maybe I've never boarded a plane. You know, we have got so many people that they're sharing the same experience. Why not? Where do you want to go? You know, in lives that you have been impacted. I think that is key. And choices, like the choice that you coming into this meeting matters in life, because you need to be associated with people that they know where they're heading, and they can take you with you. You know, they can take themselves with you. You understand? That's why we need mentors, we need coaches, and that is why we also have the business community that the person that invited you in this meeting belongs to. You know, and for us, it's a global one. You're gonna meet people from different backgrounds. You know, that they're gonna train you, they're gonna impact you in an amazing way. You know, I mean, you just need to be able to catch the vision that we have. But one of the goals that we have is, one of the mission that I have personally as a team leader, is to make sure that most people in my team travel. Okay, that is one of my top missions. I mean, as lame as it might look, but I know people have got goals of, hey, I want to buy a car, I want to buy a house and all that. You know, those are like 2 years, you know, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years goals. But then traveling, I mean, you can do that in the next 2 months. You can do that in the next 4 months. I have people that started the business in 4 months, they've traveled the world. You understand? So that is one of my first mission with people. But the other mission is to help people to get off debts. You know, because I know so many people are loaded in debts, and without clearing your debts and starting to live a debt free, you cannot even start, you know, thinking of buying a house. You understand? You can't think about you know, buying a fancy car. You know, you can't think about even making an impact to other people if you are already stressed with debt. So for me, those are two things. And then from there now, we now go on and starting buying apartments, you know, invest and, you know, buying cars. Just the other day, we were celebrating a lady that paid for herself 154,000 cash on a car. That was her first car. You understand? So I love the fact that you've made a choice and you're going to be part of our community. And I hope that you're going to say yes, because you are definitely looking for balance in your life. And can you write balance if you're looking for balance in your life right now? If you're looking for, you know, how can I make money? But how can I also get time? How can I be healthy as well? Can you write health? Yeah, sorry. Can you write balance in the chat right now, if that is what you're looking for? Right. And the business that I'm going to share with you right now, it is evolving. And the reason why it is evolving and it is actually easier to do it is because we have technology. Like, as I said, I'm speaking to you, I'm miles away from you, but we can hear each other. Meaning right now, you don't even have to start thinking of, you know, I don't know, people around me are like this. No, it doesn't really matter. What matters is, do you have goals? And if you are on social media and you have good social media, you can definitely be able to build an amazing business. Over 90% of my business is from social media. Yesterday, I connected with an amazing lady, and I met her on Instagram. You know, well, we have built business in about 13 countries right now. And I will tell you that we do that on social media. So 67% of people, they do make choices of buying a certain product or buying a certain service from social media. So our team have been able to expand in all these amazing countries. And I will tell you, I don't know where you are, but wherever you are, you can be able to be part of us. So we say poor is passing off opportunities. I'm going to share with you right now what it is that we do. But before that, I'll start by sharing with you stories of people that we have been working with for you to be able to relate to their stories. And that is to say that you're not here by chance. If you're thinking of being an entrepreneur and you've always been looking for ways out and you don't know how, I will tell you, it's the God is the one that brought you in this meeting. So I just want you to be very keen, because these are some of the people that we're working with, and they said yes to the opportunity. And for me, I feel like it's God sent, because these stories are just inspiring. This guy is called Dama Dastan from Tanzania, and he came for my physical presentation. I was the one who was presenting that day, and he was very skeptical, but he doesn't have university degree, meaning you don't need to have a university degree. And at that particular time, when Dama was listening and came for the meeting, he was making about 1,500 rands equivalent in a month. That's about 250,000 Tanzanian shillings. Very low, because he was a tax driver. So I mean, he has been employed as a driver, and then he went to being a tax driver, and then he went on into opening a very small shop, selling women's underwears, which he did not like. And then when he came for the meeting, he was like, you know what, I'm skeptical, but let me just try. Today, as we speak, Dama Dastan is not just, it's not just someone that has just, no, he's actually an ego manager, and we'll come to realize what that is. And you'll see what he has been able to accomplish. One of the things, he's been able to buy himself a black Mercedes-Benz. From being a tax driver, he has been able to, transform himself. I took this picture myself, and he has been able to really transform himself and his health, and he's also helping other people to do the same. Back in his town, Dama Dastan, from being an employee who is making 1,500 rands, a month, to being an employer where he has been able to employ 10 Tanzanian youth, guys, 10 Tanzanian youth. And he opened up these 2 barbershops from the business. And he has been able to open up these barbershops where he has been able to employ. This is how they look. So they're very, very nice and all that. And imagine, from someone that is making 1,500 rands a month into being an employer. So your situation doesn't matter right now. As I said, he has not gone to he doesn't have any university degree or anything, but he's traveling the world. Here he is. This is myself. This is Dama. This is Lorraine. This is Mariana. This is Revocatus, And we were in Abu Dhabi here. Here we were in Dubai. He has been to Cancun, Mexico. I took this picture myself because we were together alongside over 1,000 people from different countries that we are doing the business together. We're forever paid for him from Tanzania, going to Cancun, Mexico via New York. And then after that, he went to Dallas. Imagine. This is a total transformational story, So if Dama can do it, you can also be able to do it. This lady is an amazing lady, and she did not join the business because she was struggling with finances. No, she has got two businesses already, and Forever is her 3rd business. I'm talking about Forever Living. That's the opportunity I'm talking about. And she joined because she wanted extra, and in December, she was able to upgrade herself to an amazing ride, because of the business. You can see she's holding here the yellow bottles. This is one of the main products that we have in our business. And she has been able to travel the world because she wanted to do that, And here we are in Desert Safari, Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. And every month she'll be like, I'm buying a laptop. It has to be a MacBook. I mean, it has to be the best of what she wants. If it's cooking pots, it has to be Le Creuset. You understand? She's upgrading herself every day. Why? Because she has got extra. The other day, she shared with us that she bought a 49,000 fridge. And here she the receipt. And she shared in our group for South Africa. She lives in South Africa. And 39,000 came from Forever, and 10,000 came from her salary. So you don't have to go on into doing things that you love, and get yourself into debts, or rather not buying what you want. I mean, there's no point of buying 49,000 fridge, but why not if you have got extra? You understand? So not everybody that joins our business is because they are struggling. Some of them, they're like, you know what? I am making, good money, but I still want extra. The other day we were in India. I talked about traveling. And the other day we were in India about 2 weeks ago. We were 9 of us from the team. This is the team in our team that some of them, this gentleman is called Said from Tanzania, Miriama from Namibia, Frida from Namibia, Esther from Namibia. This is myself. This is my husband. This is Selma from Namibia, Heather from South Africa. This is Harriet from Tanzania. And we were alongside 25,000 people. We get to build business together in one team. Okay, all of us are in one team, but you get to travel together and, enjoy some amazing moments, meet some amazing leaders around the world, represent our countries in an amazing way, understand? Get to see what is out there. This is Taj Mahal, one of the seventh wonders of the world, guys. We had an opportunity to see it. And some of these people that you see here, they are building the business part-time, meaning they're having their own jobs and they're building the business part-time. And when you build your business well, you have an amazing team like the one that we have, guys. You get to be rewarded. And I thank God, for what we are building. And I remember this is the president of the company, so the president, the CEO. We had an opportunity to get the profit share, where is what you call the 13th check, from the annual business that Forever has done. And if you're here and you're a woman and you are looking forward into spending time with your family and give your kids the value that you have always wanted to give them, I'm sure there's no woman that wants to leave their house going to work because the maternity leave is over. That's why I'm sharing this. So if you're that kind of a woman, then you can be able to trust on this business and be able to say, you know what, I want to own my time. If you're someone here that is looking forward in transforming yourself, this is me. Even the previous one was me. This is myself. And this is how I was. As I said, at age 29, I was told, you're diabetic, your cholesterol is not okay, and you need to lose weight. And I went on into using our programs, and I look amazing. I've carried 4 pregnancies, guys. But if you look at me right now, you will not believe, And of course, it's because we have got amazing product. Now, I just want to share with you what is it and how we do it. And I'm talking about Forever Living products. I don't know what you know about Forever, but if you're here, then you are actually listening to someone that has done this business for over a decade. And so I know I have the ability to share with you what is it that has been working for us and how we've been building this business and even build a global business that you can also be part of. And so I'm talking about Forever Living Products, which is an American company. And that's the company that we've been partnering with. So the team is called Team Unstoppable, but we work with Forever Living Products as our partner company, okay? So Forever has been there for over 46 years in over 167 countries. That already tells you that it's not a pyramid scheme, it's not a Ponzi scheme, guys. It's that you can be able to trust this business. Sit down, set your goals for 10 years, even 10 years, and be able to work on your Forever business, and you are sure that Forever can deliver. The other time we were in Abu Dhabi, and I met a guy that has been in Forever for 40 years, meaning for over half of his life, this guy is building this business. And so it's not a Ponzi scheme, it's not a pyramid scheme, it's not a quick money scheme, guys. It's a legit business that people have been building. We have been building for years. And one thing that makes Forever stand out is also the fact that it's into health and wellness. So if you're looking forward into being an entrepreneur today, you want to have a product that is actually in high demand. And if there's one thing that is in high demand right now is health, guys. Everybody wants to be healthy right now. Everybody wants to be healthy. People are suffering. People are challenged when it comes to health. But on top of that, one thing that Forever has done is that the products are aloe vera based. And I think this makes a very big difference in our company because one is everybody is your customer, okay? Second is everybody believes in aloe vera, and we are the largest and the biggest growers and manufacturers of aloe vera products in the world. You understand? And so we will share about the products as we go. But if you choose to say yes to the business, what are you choosing to do? Okay. So in a nutshell, actually, this is the only one slide that I'm sharing how we do it. Okay. And what we do. Okay. So I want you to be very, very keen. And I am insisting that you listen well. And I'm insisting that you also don't assume. Remember, we say poor is passing off opportunities repeatedly. I mean, if you have an opportunity to listen to me right now, then listen. Literally listen, because you don't know why you've been invited again. In fact, if you're invited over and over and over again, you don't know why. Because probably you've been praying to God, God help me out, and all that. God is bringing you what you call destined helper. Guys, we have got amazing stories in this business. And what we do when you choose to do the business is that we use the product. So first thing is that we use the product. So these products are there for us to use them. You understand? And as I said, for example, I gave you my example. At age 29, I was told, you're diabetic, your cholesterol is not okay, you need to lose weight. I went on into using Forever products. I used a program called Clean 9, and within 9 days, I was able to lose 5.3 kilos. 9 days, guys, because it's a 9 days program. Within a month, I was able to lose 10 kilos. Within 3 months, I was able to lose 18 kilos. And that was amazing for me. And there's where now my Instagram started to bloom, so to blow up. And so you can be able to create yourself as a brand by using Forever products. The first product for me to be living forever is called Arctic Sea. It's fish oil. I gave it to one of my friend's dad who had paralyzed. And within about less than a month, the dad started blinking fingers on the side that had paralyzed. And it wasn't the case before. And for me, that was like a green light, like, Vero, this business, this company you can trust in. You understand? So you will start using the products, you and your family, and I'm sure you will love them. When you love them, then you can recommend the products. What we do is we recommend. Guys, we don't even sell. I don't, like, we sell because people come and buy, but we don't sell because what we do is we recommend. I mean, that's a whole different thing. When you're recommending, it means you are happy with what you're doing. And let me tell you, as a human being, when you are happy with something, you just talk about it. When you have watched a series, you have watched a movie. There's a series I watch. It's called A Man on Fall on Netflix. Guys, it's a nice series. So we do that. We post. Hey, I have bought. Right now I've just posted a skirt on Instagram, and I recommended the lady that made that skirt for me. But I like it. So when you share the price and recommend, of course, when they say yes, they want to buy the price because you got the results and you're telling them to start using them, they will not get the price for free. You will have to sell to them. They'll have to buy the price from you, and they will not be able to buy the price from Forever if they're not members. You understand? So that's your opportunity where you are making 43% retail profit, meaning per every 1,000, you're making 430. Per every 100, you're making 43. I've been in the business for way too long, and I had an opportunity to speak to so many entrepreneurs, and they all agree that 43% retail profit as profit is a lot of profit. So that's what you do. So why would you, if you're employed and you're getting paid once in a month, why would you agree into, being paid once a month? Well, you can be able to recommend the products and make money every single day. You can be at work and then you're putting status on your phone and people are looking at your statuses and they're like, you know what? I want this product. You can start a page and we can give you the content to share on the page and we can show you how, and you can be able to start building your business. So there are things that you don't even need to start thinking too much of what you should do. No, it is that simple. It is that simple. But now, if you're looking forward into making $500 $1,000 that's fine. If you're looking forward into making maybe 5,000 rands to 10,000 to 20,000 rands there, you can just buy and sell. If you're looking forward into making 1 million Tanzanian shillings, 1.5 million Tanzanian shillings, that's fine. But if you're looking for more, then you obviously have to create a team. You have to build a team of people that they will also be using the products, a team of people that they'll also be sharing the products with other people. The more the team and the bigger the team that you'll be making, the more the money that everybody will be making. You understand? So what we'll do is we'll ask you to write a list of names of people. Don't even start thinking how can I talk to people? No, we'll help you talk to people. Meetings like this are already recorded. So you'll just be able to share the link to your people and they'll watch the video and they'll say yes. As simple as that. So talk to people is either inviting them for meetings like this, or we can organize coffee meetings. We have got physical meetings going on in your town, okay, in your area. We can be able to do one for you. We can organize we can share the link of the session that we've already done to your people. The only thing is you just need to have people understanding the Forever business through you. And now Forever says, if someone says yes, they also want to join the business, they are becoming your team member, right? But when they just join, before even they do anything, Forever is saying, you know what? Because when someone joins, they will have to buy products for their own use. So when they buy products, Forever is splitting profit with you. Forever is paying you about $120 as a once-off bonus when you recruit someone in your team. Forever pays you about 1,600 rands, 1,600 Namibia dollars. That's about, close to 500,000, close to 400,000 Tanzanian shillings if someone says yes to your business. You understand? So don't sit there and start saying I don't know how to convince. I'm not convincing you. I'm just sharing with you the opportunity. You're going to say yes for yourself. You're not going to say yes because of the person that invited you. Because there's someone be like, so they invited me for them to make money. No. We're inviting you because we want to show you what has been possible for other people. If you're going to join the business, you're going to join for yourself. So if you're going to share the opportunity with other people, you're not convincing them, you're sharing with them what you know can help them pay school fees for their kids in an easy way. You are sharing them with an opportunity that can help them, pay off their debts. You are sharing an opportunity with them for an opportunity that can help them make that extra income that they've always wanted to. Just that they will not be able to join forever. They have to join under someone. And the reason why you have to join under someone or they have to join under you is because you are responsible, or we are responsible to show you how. So that's why you are joining a community that we have for trainings. So that when you are looking, because anything that you will start, it will give you some challenges. There will be challenges, obviously. So they forever wants you to be in a community where they can give you the support that you need and answer your questions and show you and coach you how to build the business. So when you recruit someone in your business, don't just recruit them. Make sure that they're joining meetings like this. They understand, that we have got different sessions for them to learn the business itself. Coach them. The bigger the team that you create, and the more they are also, creating teams and build their business, the more that you will be able to make money. So one thing that you need to do is you need to coach them on how they can be able to build a business. You understand? So these are the 4 things that we do in the business. And I believe it's a very simple story. There's something I'm trying to do here. It is a very simple system. Sorry, guys. So it's a very simple system and an easy system that you can be able to follow and build yourself a life of design. So these are 4 things. Simple, okay? And simple is not easy. It will need your discipline. It will need your focus. It will need you to commit into the business and treat this as a business, okay? So this is what we do in the business, guys. Sorry. So when you start the business, you will start at a level called assistant supervisor, okay? And an assistant supervisor in the business, sorry, I'm trying to unhide this. Okay, perfect. So you will start as an assistant supervisor, and an assistant supervisor is someone that is now getting an opportunity to buy the product at a 30% discount. And so that means if you are not an assistant supervisor, you'll be buying the products at a 5% discount. And so the profit is not as much. So that's why I always start by talking, from assistant supervisor level, because here is where you just buy the combo. And it's the minimum you can do and you should do, okay? So an assistant supervisor also is able to recruit people in their business, meaning if you're not an assistant supervisor, you cannot recruit people in your business, okay? So start as an assistant supervisor. And the person that invited you in this meeting will tell you, according to which country you're in, they will tell you how much you need to start as an assistant supervisor, and start with that. But an assistant supervisor, the next level, because now you are able to recruit other people in the business, when you get to a level where you get a team of about 3 to 5 people only, guys, it's not even many people. 3 to 5 people in the team, you will most likely be a supervisor. And when I'm saying 3 to 5 people, it's people that are building the business, a minimum business, which you call it 4 CCs. But don't worry about it. Meaning it's not just 3 people or 5 people. It's people that are actually getting in the business. They're also building the business with you. You understand? And a supervisor is making about $600 a month. It's actually effort based. And then the next level that you'll be going to is called an assistant manager level. It's a teamwork now. When your team is also about 15 people, you'll be getting to assistant manager level. And that's an income of about $1,000 US. And then managers the level that you're having a team of about 25 people, and you'll be making an income of about $2,500 US. For South Africa and Namibia, an assistant supervisor is making about, up to until maybe 10,000. And then supervisor is making about, 10,000 rands. Or Namibian dollars. Assistant manager in South Africa, Namibia is making about 16,000, and then manager is making about 39,000. I saw a post of one of the team members that we have. Is called Tia, and she made it to supervise. Let me see if Tia is here. Tia, are you here in this meeting? Okay, I can see you. I'm unmuting you just for a minute. Can you share with us? If you can have your video on, please do. Tia, please unmute yourself. I saw her sharing on social media, on Instagram, that she started the business. This is May, right? Beginning of May. She started the business end of March. Within 26 days, she was already a supervisor, and she shared with us on social media, on Instagram, that her income. Let me see here. So as I said, it's effort based. I'm trying to get that screenshot where she shared. Tia, where are you? Why not unmuting yourself? But anyways, so she shared with us that she made 17,000, Tia?
Yes, it's 17,000.
Oh, you're here. Can you just share with us your excitement with the business? Yeah, you're here. Do you have your video on? So
hi leaders. I am a mess. I was actually I was cooking, sorry.
Okay. Okay. This lady started the business end of March, and it took her 26 days to become a supervisor. Now she's building assistant manager base, manager base. So I just want her to share with us for just a minute, your excitement, your experience with the business, and of course she has traveled also. Just share a bit of us on that.
Okay. Good evening, leaders. This is Tia here, and I am so excited. I have never been so excited about an opportunity. And guys, as our leader said, I joined the business it's March on the 26th, and I became the supervisor before the 20th of April.
April, yeah.
And all I can tell you is everything it's possible through hard work and through commitment, consistency as well. I build my business mostly during on social media. I invite people on social media and do one-on-one meetings, and it's been working for me. And maybe you guys, if you can just start inviting people from social media, you can use TikTok, Instagram, and then maybe instead of explaining through the call, you can just set up a coffee meeting and explain to the people, because most of the people that I signed up in the period of time that I've been in business are people that I've spoken to in person, or people that I've sat with on coffee meetings. And guys, I'm so grateful for the opportunity, because the money is really helping me or affording me to do things that I never thought I can afford. The opportunity is giving me hope to dream again. And yes, guys, let's go for it. It's possible, and I am willing to help those that need my help. And for those that are if we have guests, I just want to let you know that this is an opportunity that you join alone, but you're not going to be alone. You're not going to be by yourself. You are going to be supported. The support system in this business is actually what also made it possible for me. And I know it can be possible for you as well. As long as you are going to put in the work, you are going to be consistent, you're going to commit, then everything is possible with Forever. Thank you so very much, my leader.
Tell us also about the trip. You did travel. That was within how many days of you starting the business? And also what you did and on that first month, how many people did you recruit and all that?
Okay, I went to South Africa for a business presentation meeting. That was in 2 weeks. I never flew in my life. So it was because of Forever that I actually went in the plane, and I went to meet amazing leaders in South Africa. I got inspired. And last year, because as I said, I joined in April. I mean in May and in March on the 26th, between the 26th and the 30th, I did 9 CCs. And then now this month in March, is it March? In April, I closed with 24 CCs, but 16 CCs is my personal recruit. So it's for me, I truly believe in, if you want people to do something in your team, as a leader, you need to lead, you need to do it. So leaders, we have leaders here, you cannot tell people to do 4 CCs when you cannot even do 5. And also set a goal higher. You can't, if you want to do 4 CCs, then you need to double the goal, meaning you have to set a goal of 8 CCs, so that when you don't do 8 CCs, at least you will end at 6 CCs. So
so for the
in April,
that is how many people? speak to the guests. That is how many people? How many people did you recruit?
Within the period, ma'am, I have a team of 20 people.
Right now. Nice.
And yes, I have a team of 20 people. I think around 11, 12, they are full members, and the rest are preferred customers.
Nice, nice. So guys, Tia, as you said your first income with Forever was how much? What the second income was how much?
The first income was 452 US dollars.
That's about
That is around 8,000.
8,000 rands. And the second one?
Right. Today, when I checked online, it was 950 what?
That's double.
950 something US dollars.
That's double. And
yes, that is actually double.
Less than 2 months. Double, that's about 17,000.
Yes, and it doesn't include the profits that I make on a daily basis when I'm selling my products.
Wow.
It also, like, oh guys, it's amazing.
Wow.
980 US dollars. That's what I am getting today. Or let me say, that's what I got on the system today.
Wow.
980 US dollars within, that is money made within weeks. It's not even like, yeah. So if you add to, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So, yeah, thank you so much, my leader. I was not so ready to speak, but
I know. But guys, I believe you are inspired up until there. Thank you so much, Tia. So she's in business for that. I mean, it depends with how fast you're gonna go. But I'm telling you, I see her on social media when she posts. I mean, the activity that she's doing every day, meeting people, coffee meetings and all that. And you can see, it means in total 8,000 plus 17,000. That's about what? That's 25,000, right? 25,000 within less than 2 months. You understand? Less than 2 months, and making that's about 1,700 US dollars. Guys, I think that's some crazy money, crazy money. And I don't know what you're looking for right now, but I know if other people are doing it, you can definitely be able to do it. This is the lady we were celebrating yesterday. She's called Susan, and she's working with an American company. So she's now working right now because she has today is Sunday. I don't know if she's here, but she has been able to buy herself a car that she's been working, for years with other companies. And she started a business as the side hustle, forever as the side hustle. You can see the yellow bottle there. And that is when she has been able to buy and save enough to be able to buy herself a car. So she bought her iPhone, which is 22,000 cash. And then just I think yesterday or a day before yesterday, she was able to purchase 154,000 rands or Namibian dollars cash, this car. And she's been employee. But she couldn't afford doing that. So until when she decided to do forever. And so there's where she was able to save. And so I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you, your first goal is possible. Your first car is possible. I don't know what you're looking for right now, but you definitely can be able to do it. Now, as those incomes in Zambian kwacha, for example, a manager in Zambian kwacha is making about 25,000 rands. 25,000 Zambian kwacha, and the rest is like the other levels are like this. So I will tell you, it is something that you definitely can be able to do it regardless of where you are. In Tanzania, a manager is making about 3 million to 4 million Tanzanian shillings, a some supervisor 700,000 Tanzanian shillings to 1 million. So these are the incomes that people are making with forever, and you definitely can be able to do it. When you get in the business, first goal is become an assistant supervisor, buy your combo. Second goal is become a supervisor as Tia. You understand? Some people it take them like Tia, it took her 26 days. Some people it takes them a month. Some people it took me 2 months. Some people it take 2 months, 4 months. I don't know, but it depends with what and how fast you're gonna build your business, how much you're gonna be talking to people, and we'll also help you out. But the next goal is become a manager, and not just becoming a manager. Right now, the goal is to become an ego manager, and ego manager is someone that is making double the income a normal manager is making. And I would love to celebrate these amazing ladies that we actually celebrated them, been celebrating them for a week right now, because we just closed Ego Manager this April, and we have just started a new Ego Manager incentive. Ego Manager is someone that, as I said, is making double the income, but on top of that, we are gonna get a trip going to Italy and Croatia, and we're going to be boarding one of the best and the biggest cruise ship, in Europe. Okay, so this is going to be a Europe tour. So an ego manager like Mariana is going to carry 3 more people that of her choice, and 2 of them, everything is fully paid for them. The other 2, they're going to get a cruise ship treat, you understand, for free from forever. And so please help me celebrate this amazing woman. She's called Mariana Hilarious, and in fact it took her only 24 months to become number 23 in the whole of Southern Africa, guys. These are the type of leaders that we have in our team Unstoppable. And I will tell you, it is just so incredible. This is the second time to qualify for Ego Manager. We have got now another one who is an Ego Manager. I was saying that I'm going to there's an upgrade here. So I'm going to announce it in the group. But it's incredible because this lady is working the business part-time also. And she is also an Ego Manager. So congratulations to you, Selma Angolo. And Selma Angolo, as I said, is building the business part-time, but because of the business, she's now building a home for her and her son. There's a day she shared with us that her income from Forever, which she's calling it a side hustle, is paying her 48,000, guys. Can you imagine 48,000 as an extra income? So you are having your full-time income from your job, and then Forever is paying you this much. Guys, that's incredible. And then we're also celebrating this amazing woman called Gwen, and she is also our brand new Ego Manager that qualified last month. So congratulations to you, Gwen, and of course there's myself as well. But the goal is to have at least 15 actually Ego Managers that for the incentive that you have just started this May. So if you're a guest right now and you want to travel and you want to qualify for these incentives, just start the business now. We show you how you can do it as well. Like for example, for Gwen, and I don't know if she's here. I want to know if she's here. Gwen is not here. Let me see Selma. Oh, Selma is here. Can I just unmute you, Selma, and share and inspire? This is our Ego Senior Manager, guys. Let me see. Selma, if you can be able to share with us a bit about you and just inspire people that are here today and, tell them how worth it is to be part of the business. Selma, I'm sending you unmute. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hi guys, good evening everybody.
Hi, Senior Manager.
I'm so excited. To the guest, you must know, forever people are always excited. That's because the business is so lucrative, and it opens doors to so many opportunities that are just beyond your imagination. So yeah, I'm Selma. Thank you, Vero. Thank you, Vero, for the opportunity. I'm Selma, and I'm building my fortune part-time.
Yeah.
I call it fortune because it is truly a fortune when you are in this business. You are not only collecting stones, but you are collecting money.
Yeah.
And that is why we are in this business. It's really all about making an impact, to many people, to yourself, and really just those that, surrounds you every day, those that depends on you. This has been, I started my business in 2020, and it's of course important that when you start a business, you have a reason for why you are starting a business. You have goals, you have things that you really want to tick off, and it's so important that you constantly daily remind yourself why you are in business, why you should remain in business. And I have to say, since I started, I never looked back. I never regret of the decision I took. It's, this is a business that I'm gonna do for life. And I want to just stress on what Tia said earlier, that it's really about consistent. This business doesn't need you to be intelligent. It doesn't need you to be, to have 8 degrees. It just needs you to be consistent. And consistent also comes with being coachable. So if you are a guest in here, I want you to know that there is full support. You know, there is full support. And again, you can make that extra money, that unkept, unkept amount that you dream of. Forever is a business where you come in and you must be ready for change. Because one thing for sure, if you come into this business and you are expecting to stay the same, you will not move forward. So you need to be prepared to change, because this is a business that is, of transformation. And so, Eagle Manager, my God, you know what? The goal was manager. And the goal was, manager, and you know what? God did it. God is in my business. He has been from day one. And I want you to know that when he starts something for you, he will make sure that he goes extra beyond that you could ever imagine. And I can, I sit here right now and I share this with you, and I just know, and I can declare and decree that in this business, sure, there is a life that you could never afford yourself. This free Europe trip for two guys, I could, with my full-time job, I swear I could not even afford to travel, like, just within my own country. I could not. And that just means that when the salary comes in, the salary is sucked out immediately, out of my account. And so, being in such a beautiful, lucrative business that is able to award me this kind of life, Can you imagine taking your plus one of your choice? To a place where you have never ever dreamed of going. It can only be God. And so it's a business where,
just
requires...
in a nutshell, how was your life before Forever? And how is it?
My life?
Yeah.
My life before Forever was drowning in debts. That's why I started the business. I was drowning in debts. I had loans from almost every bank. And it was really leading me into depression. And so I had to pray, and this business came on my heart, and I made that decision that, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And from this business, I was able to build my house, debt-free, beautiful house. And I'm paying off my mortgage. I have a goal of 3 years of a house that I bought in the city. And so we all know that, a house, you pay for it, I think for 20 years. But with this lucrative business, you are able to really make that decision that, you know what, I don't need 20 years to pay for a house. I can do that in 2 years or whatever, whatever your goal is, So you can really achieve the unachievable through this business. So if you're a guest in here, I want to encourage you to be really open-minded, as emphasized in the beginning. Be open-minded and say yes to this opportunity, because you're gonna learn in the process, and you're gonna grow in the process, and you're gonna achieve a lot in the process as well. Thank you so much.
Wow. Guys, all that is possible. So much has been spoken so far. I wish I could just, end the meeting here. But if someone that was loaded in debts, despite the job that she had, she's now building a home. She has traveled, just the other day she was in South Africa. We went to India with her. Now she has qualified for this amazing trip with 3 people to Europe, one of her incomes was 48,000 rands a month, I mean, if all this has been possible for us and all these people, I am sure you definitely can be able to do it. And so I can tell you that so much is there. And I mean, there's so many stories, guys. Just in, like, you see, here is where you see, this is Venice. Here is where, like, we call it a floating city. So, guys, there's so much to experience. Imagine everything on this city is on water. You know, I mean, don't you want to experience things like this? You know, I've been there and it's so beautiful. And right now we are going, and I mean, like, I just want to tell you that there's so much out there that everybody can be able to achieve, guys, you know. But all in all, I'm not gonna go into all this actually. You can also be able to qualify for a Forever to Drive. We call it, Forever to Drive, where Forever is paying you either $400 or $600 or $800. That is about 6,000 rands a month, or 9,000 rands a month, 12,000 rands a month. Every month for the next 36 months, people have been able to buy themselves amazing cars. So if you're then thinking like, hey, forever I'll be selling aloe vera, guys, how many aloe veras will you sell for you to be able to drive a Range Rover? So it's not what you think, literally. There is so much more than that. You know, you can be able to build yourself a home. Selma just shared with you. I remember my husband and I bought a 1.4 million rands car. Cash. We bought this 89,000 US dollars, guys. We bought it cash. And I remember I was at age 28. You understand? All that because of Forever. You can be able to travel as everybody has, as Selma shared, Tia has also shared with you. You know, I remember in 2014, my husband and I traveled 14 countries. 2015, we did 15 countries in 1 year, guys. You know, we've been to the US 7 times. We've been to all these amazing places, Singapore, Bali. We took our kids to Disneyland. And so if you're here and you're parents, I mean, you know, most of us probably are boarding planes when we are adults. I boarded my first plane when I was an adult. Tia shared with you, it was her first time to also board a plane when she came to South Africa last month, you know? So imagine, what about you start the business and what you were not able to experience as a kid, your kids are supposed to start experiencing them, you understand? So you can start doing that, not just for you, but you can be able to do that with your kids. These are my kids. You know, this is Marianne and her mom. Imagine she took her mom and this is her daughter. Look at how she's looking at her, the way she's proud. You know, but she took her mom at age 60 going to Pattaya for vacation. We were sitting here on the same table. These are my sponsors. This is my partner called Kumo. And this is the guy that, you know, is my mentor in the business called Enos. And we're sitting in one table, guys, you know, somewhere in Pattaya. So the person that invited you in this meeting wants you to understand how to do it. But this meeting is only for you to know that there's Forever. And you can understand and trust Forever and in your goals. And so we will coach you how to do it. You know, I've just kept one of the pictures where I was able to speak in front of 25,000 people. And we're like this one, actually. We were 17 of us. And I had an opportunity to speak in front of 25,000 people. And I don't take that for granted. This is the owner of the company, and this is the president of the company. This is my husband. And imagine we're only 17 of us. And an email came and said, we want you to be the last one because we know you can make an impact in front of 25,000 people. Imagine, we were only 17. And I was the last, and I got an opportunity to speak, you know, to close that recognition. It's called Sapphire Money. Sapphire Money is where you are unlocking 3.5 million rands a year, guys. So it's a lot of money, but it's not even that. What I mean is that these platforms to become someone that you never thought. I never thought that I'll be a speaker, you know, I'll be having an impact. You understand? When it was shared with me, I never knew that I could be the Vera that I am right now. This was in Cancun, another opportunity that I spoke in front of 1,000. This was 1,000. The other one about 2 or 3 weeks ago in India, it was 25,000 people, guys. These opportunities don't come easily. Only if you are associated with people that they are, Forever is just not about just money. I think that is what Selma said. It's not just about money. It's about who you are becoming. This is the whole president of the company who invited, you know, and I remember I was the only African girl. So you're not listening to someone that is just doing it. Guys, we are doing so well in this business, in our community, in our team Unstoppable. We have got amazing leaders, you know, that we are building the business with, you know. So just trust in our community and let us show you how you can be able to do it. I said, you know, people travel very far. Like this lady was in business for only 4 months and we were in Egypt already. She was in business for only 4 months, you know. We went to Egypt, we went to Dubai. This is Hida, a whole accountant. This is Takatu, she's a registered nurse, you know. This lady is 50 years of age. We were cruising with her in Dubai, you understand? So it doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter when you start the business. What matters is you start now and you're gonna get into the business. You understand? And we're gonna show you how you can do it. This is Mariana. This was first time I was meeting Mariana, and she showed me, you know, after working with her online, virtually, is when we traveled to Rundu. And you know, we met her and she was already paying off her debt, expanding her house. Now she was an ego manager. She again an ego manager. It took her 24 months. This is myself and Mariana, and this is my spouse in the business who is the upline to Mariana. This is your upline, guys. He's a Diamond Sapphire manager and the marketing planner forever. He's a country sales manager forever, called Selma. And we were in South Africa celebrating, and we are celebrating Mariana for being number 23 in the whole of Southern Africa, guys. It is a big deal, you know. It is something that I wish everybody in our Angolo community post and share, you know, that we are growing. We have got amazing leaders. Imagine 24 months in the business. When you talk about the whole of Southern Africa, guys, we mean South Africa, Namibia, we mean 7 countries, almost over 10,000 people. And she's number 23. So please put your hands together for Mariana, because it's no joke. You know, it is not a joke. But that is the community you are joining right now, where it's not even about being in the business for how long. If 24 months someone can do that, obviously, we are creating a lot more leaders like Selma, like Mariana, like Tia, like Miriama, you know, like Gwen and all that. So the next trip, guys, is Paris. And we are aiming to have at least 50 Team Unstoppable members in Paris. Now, can you write Paris if you want to be in Paris, guys? Do you want to be in Paris? Everybody can do. Everybody can do, you know? Everybody can do. And so we are doing all that, we're achieving all that as I close, because we have got amazing products. So I'm not going to go into the products per se, but we have got amazing products. And as I said, our products are aloe vera based. Okay. So right now we are in a challenge, you know, we call it a 16 days body cleansing challenge. We do eat a lot of things, you know, that are not healthy. We apply a lot of things on our skin that are not healthy. You know, people have got all these, like, we call them non-communicable diseases, like, you know, hypertension, overweight. We talk about diabetes. We talk about, you know, actually we have infertility. When you talk about women, we have got all these women reproductive health challenges. We've got to talk about male reproductive health challenges, like, you know, early ejaculation, erection, strength and endurance during sex. We talk about, you know, sperm counts and all that. We talk about fibroids and all that. So we are advising you to start taking your aloe vera gel, because it sure can help you to feed your body with the right nutrients, cleanse your system, detox your body, and help your body to function at its best. And if there's one that your body deserves, it deserves to be treated right. You know, the problem with actually is a problem, because if you were to smoke today, tomorrow you're having a lung cancer, people wouldn't do that. If you are to eat a pizza today, tomorrow you're overweight, people wouldn't do that. You understand? But just because our body has been enduring so much, does not mean that we should keep and ignoring. Some people, they can't live without taking Panadol because of headaches. Why are you having headaches all the time? It means your body is not right within. You understand? And so take your aloe vera gel. So right now we are on this challenge where we are advising each other to take aloe vera gel, 3 bottles, okay, 3 bottles, meaning the first 2 days you are taking 480 mils of aloe, like half of it, and half of it the second day. That's an intense detox. And then from the day 3 to day 6, you'll be taking once, and also you'll be making sure that you're feeding your body with the right nutrients and the right foods, you know. So those are my aloe vera gel for me and my family. And so I advise you to do that as well. Now, on top of the aloe vera drinks, we also have got we call them the nutritional supplements. So these are food supplements, but in terms of tablets. Okay, so these are vitamins, multivitamins, multiminerals, the fish oils and all that they're going to help and support the aloe vera gels into feeding our bodies with the right nutrients. And then we also have got the personal care products. These are shampoos, conditioners, soaps, you know. You go Google right now, the best tooth gel, it is the Forever Tooth Gel. You go Google right now, the best aloe vera gel is the Forever Aloe Vera Gel. These products really, really is in high demand, you know. So you just need to be able to use these products on yourself, and then love the products, and then share the products with other people. And you can be able to benefit and change your story the way you have heard Selma shared, the way you have heard Tia sharing, where all those stories, Dama, and all those stories that I've shared with you, you can be able to do that. When it comes to skincare, you can see people have been getting amazing results. And these are, you know, true stories of people. This lady is called Glory. You can see the skin, how it is and how it is right now, you know? And this is called Kamini. You can see the difference of the skin. They're not filtered. It's not filter. Look at this one. She's called Elizabeth Riwa. Look at how she is right now. This is not a filter. You understand? And when it comes to weight loss, I said I did lose 5.3 kilos within 9 days. I used a program called C9. So C9 is a program that is a cleansing detox program that we recommend that you start using. And as for me, I used the C9. Within 9 days, I was able to lose 5.3 kilos and then I went on into another program called F15. Within the first months of using C9 and F15, I lost a total of 10 kilos. And thing is, it's not like, hey, that is too many kilos to lose, you know, within a short period of time. No, you are actually feeding your body the right nutrients. You understand? So it's not just about how you lose. It's not about losing weight. It's also about how you lose the weight and what you are gaining back as you're losing the fat. And that is why I was able to maintain my weight for over 5 years before I got pregnant with my last born. And right now I'm losing again, which I've actually lost a lot, you know? So you can see the stories and you can actually take these pictures and share with people and create a page, you know, promote, and people will be buying products from you. So all these are content that you can be able to use. And so should you choose to say yes to the business, of course, I will recommend that you start with your Start Your Journey combo pack. Can I see people that have started a business just within these 4 days? I know there are some of you that have started the business within 4 days. So congratulations and welcome to the team. If you started the business last month, can you write number 2? If you started the business last month of April, between April and up until now, can you write number 2? So you fill in your you buy your Start Your Journey combo pack and we get started. We show you how you can do the business, you know? So start your business now, guys. Does it feel too good to be true? I know. Oh, wow. We have got many of you. Welcome. Wow. This is good. Congratulations, Team Unstoppable, for sharing the opportunity. Right now in this meeting, we have got how many? 4, 5, 6, 7 people, 8, 9, almost 10 people that I started the business last month. Welcome to the team, Selma. Welcome to the team, Laurinda. We have got Delphine, we have got Jacqueline, we have got Justin, we have got Mahuleni, we have Joseph, Matilda, Tuyeimo, Gundo. Oh, wow. Laimi. Oh, that's nice. We have got bookkeeping, iPhone. Oh, that's nice. Welcome to the team, guys, and I hope that you're getting value from this and keep on attending, because these events, they're also helping you to know how you can speak to other people about your business. But then don't keep quiet. Share this opportunity. I'm going to share the link of this meeting, not this meeting, but the other one I did 39 minutes only. And share that to as many people as possible. That is how you're going to be sharing the opportunity. And I'm sure you can be able to also start creating your own team by recruiting other people in your team within this month of May. Okay, Caroline, welcome to the team, Caroline. Caroline is my mom's name, actually. So does it sound too good to be true for the guest? I understand. It might be. Yes, I remember I was like, this is not true. I can't do it, you know? But if you're going to put in the time and effort that is required, I'm sure you can be able to build a business. If you're ready to learn, if you're ready to be part of our team, guys, our team is one of the fastest growing teams, I will say, you know, in Southern Africa, in East Africa so far, guys. It's amazing, amazing. So we will show you how you can be able to build your business. And I know you can be having questions right now. I can't sell, I can't talk to people, I don't have capital, I don't have enough time. I know all these questions, but you see, it's good to ask yourself questions, but it's important that you ask questions to the right people. So don't ask your questions from just anybody. Okay, that's why we are here on this meeting, for you to be able to understand. If you don't understand something, go back to the person that invited you in this meeting. I know you might need to go to ask your spouse. Well, that's okay, but we have got a way that we can help you for them to understand, because I can tell you there are some paths that you only you needs to pass. And I'll tell you, God already said this year, I love this quote and I took it personal. If you're here in this meeting, then this is for you as well. God says, I prepare yourself. I'm about to take you to another level in life. It doesn't matter what you're going through. The most important is don't go and start asking around. Don't start your relatives. It's forever. You know, do you know forever? They will tell you, you know what, they will discourage you probably, depending with their own experience. But here you're listening from someone that actually have done it. Okay, I've had an opportunity to speak to over 25,000 people. I've been in the business for over 10 years. You know, I've just unlocked 3.5 million rands a year as an income. Guys, do you want to go and listen to someone that is not doing it? You understand? So ask the person that is in this meeting, the person that invited you. If you need my number, Get my number from the person that invited you in this meeting and tell them, Vera, tell me, Vera, I've been in your meeting. Tell me, I've got this question. We will give you the right answers. So also don't fear. Don't start about, think about what you failed before. Today is a brand new day. So if you're there and you're looking forward into achieving your goals, God is the one that brought you here. Probably you've been asking him and he said, go to that meeting through the person that invited you in this meeting, So God is the one that is going to give you the clients, is going to give you the strategies, is going to give you the team that you need, is going to help you achieve your goals. So we are ready to give you the support. We can't promise you success because success is what you're promising yourself by the work you're going to do. But we can definitely promise you support. And that is exactly what we do. So at this particular time, allow me to welcome you in our unstoppable community. And I am looking forward, personally, I am looking forward into working with you, and I'm looking forward into growing with you. I'm looking forward into celebrating you as part of our unstoppable member. And I mean, it's just so beautiful to be part of us. And I know that you're going to achieve your goals through the business. So welcome to the team. We were almost 100, actually we're 100. And, so I'm just so happy that we get an opportunity to meet like this and impact each other. And I hope that you've gotten value from what I've just shared. So welcome to the team, everybody, and looking forward to working with you. Go back to the person that invited you in this meeting, and they will show you and give you the next step. And start now. Don't even start saying like, you know what, I'm going to start end of the month. No, start now. By end of the month, you have already built a business. By end of the month, you have already started, seeing the light, and you have already started seeing some of your goals going. So thank you so much and welcome to the team. Those that are saying we're gonna go to Paris, let's go to Paris. But those that think that I'm gonna become a manager, whatever that goal is, let's go and do it. You understand? You are unstoppable and you are definitely winning. Bye-bye, everybody.